Jeez.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm just doing some ice mining. Is the plan for me, at least. Feel free to join up, man. Little ice mining, sorry, caps.
Warp drive active.
What sector? What kind of can't speak. What kind of security system were you in? Were you in LowSec? Dang, I really can't speak tonight. LowSec, HighSec, NullSec. The game's called EVE Online is the name of the game. That was in the, was it? EVE Online's a great game.
Drive active.
Eve Echoes, never played that game. Never heard of it, I don't think. Is that the mobile version? I don't think I've heard of that one. Yeah, never played that one before. You see the guy in the rig playing this? Oh, no, I haven't. From a Titan. I don't think so, no.
Warp drive active.
Hello, Capsuleer. Space where no one can hear you scream. That's kind of frightening, right?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, doing some ice mining again, yeah. Just kind of wrapping up the stream day with some low chill mining. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How many hours? You know, probably still not that many, comparatively speaking. You know what I mean? Tough on the psyche, yeah. I don't think I have that credible amount of hours. I don't even know, 20, 30. Oh, what's up, Sirion? What's good, man? Dang, how many jumps is this thing?
Warp drive active.
Well, yeah, I've only started like 2 or 3 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago. I mean, maybe 50 hours. I mean, that sounds like a lot, to be honest. I don't know. It might be 50. Definitely not over 100. Yeah, it's free to play. Yep. Well, it's free to play. Then there's a paid version. I like it, man. Wait, hold on one second. Let me. Hold on.
Warp drive active.
I mean, I like it. Like, I am just barely scratching the surface too. I think there's a lot to do in this game, and I think it's just a long form game. Yeah, we did some dinos earlier. We were doing some dino stuff a little bit ago. It's good times, good times. What's up, boys? What's good? What's happening, everybody? You guys got a rock I can mess with? Even if it's this one, where am I at? Maybe let's see. What do you guys saying? Hey, DJ, I've been playing a lot of X4. I haven't played that a lot, just a little bit, so I can't compare the two. I mean, X4 is going to be a single player, Eve's going to be a multiplayer. Break up some factory life around, yeah. Yeah, I played a ton of Foxhole earlier, so I was about to hop in Foxhole, to be honest. But I played a ton of it earlier, so I was like, I don't want to burn out, kind of pace it out. Because we still got, the war is still, is the war even halfway through? As much as I would like to grind Foxhole every day, I don't want to burn out before the war's over. You know what I mean? But I was going back in, because I do still have a good time on Foxhole. I have a lot of fun. But we should probably break it up, at least me personally. Break it up a little bit. I don't know, you're doing factory life though, that's kind of like a little bit more of a commitment. I threw about 2K sulfur in earlier. Trying to get you guys some sulfur every time I log in. Nothing found in the mining hole. Am I mining? Kuhn, probably not a whole lot tonight. I don't know how long. I think we have dinner coming up at the Soto household. Eve Echoes. I haven't played that. I'm not sure. So So how come I'm not mining? And I forgot my ice harvesters, chat. Oh, there we go. I forgot my ice harvesters, man. Are we nearly there yet? Not yet, man. We're still doing some. It's peak gaming, Jared. Peak gaming. This is a riveting gameplay. ¿Cuánto dinero cueste ese cargamento de vida full? I think he's asking how much money am I going to make with a full cargo. I think it's, man, I forget how much it's going to be. Yo no sé. Let's say, let's see, almost 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. 6 million. Yeah, you've, I'm enjoying it. I know I'm barely even scratching the surface. I know I'm barely even scratching the surface of the game. Do they use their own engine, or are they using a particular game engine? Main difference between this and Star Citizen. This is going to be, like the main difference. There's a few, but let's pick one. This is going to be a completely player-driven economy. So everything is crafted by the players. Ships, modules, ammo. Like 95% of the world is crafted by other players. Now, obviously, that does not exist in Star Citizen. Like, there's no crafting ships. There's no crafting ammo. Yeah, Orca Booster. I would love one. You got one, Skippy? Bring it over, brother. You can't beat it? No, this is an MMO. I don't think there's an end game to this game. So the player-driven economy side of it is going to be significantly different than Star Citizen. And it's a little more hardcore in the sense that if I lose it, let's say somebody attacked me right now, and I lost this ship, I'd lose it completely. I'd have to go buy another one. You know what I mean? So, Star Citizen, obviously, you just go get another ship from the pad or whatever. I never played the EVE Online, EVE on mobile. Never done that. Looks boring? Yeah. I mean, mining isn't... There's nothing too much to it, Paul. I mean, there's different gameplay loops. There's PvP, PvE, combat. There's exploration. There's hauling, industry, trading, crafting. So, yeah, you can build bases. I just learned that recently. That's crazy. There's player-built bases or stations. It's crazy. And that's a big part of the game from what I understand. I haven't touched that at all. Like, I'm in a high-security zone. But in null security zones, those are player-owned systems. So there's like player space stations. You know what I mean? And these are all players. All these lasers you see are other players. We're mining some ice, baby. Low or high population? I'd say high, Dream. I think there's like 30,000 players at any given point. A Titan? Never flown a Titan. No, I don't know about the Titans, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know about them. It's free to play, but if you really want to get deeper into it, there's a subscription. The game is overwhelming, Preppy. The game is complicated. Yes, I don't know if it's endless, but it is quite large. Imran, what do you do when once you've mined the materials? Here's what's very interesting about the game. 95% of this game is crafted by other players. So when I sell my mining materials, when I sell it, I'm selling it to another player. I'm not selling it to the computer or to some NPC market. And the other player is actually going to buy my materials, and then they're going to craft maybe fuel. I think they use ice for fuel, which is like player-owned stations and maybe some big ships. Yeah, that's what's really interesting. Is it pay to win? I'm gonna say no, but close. Again, I'm like 2 to 3 weeks into the game. My opinion is it's not pay to win, but it probably could be viewed that way because it just depends on your end. It just depends on your personal goal. So. Yeah, and that right, RV. That's exactly what RV Good was saying. Is there even a win? What's your win? Yeah, I guess if you have a win and somebody else has a win and they're paying for it, and you have the exact same win, I guess that's pay to win, I suppose. So I'm going to say yes and no, no and yes to that answer, which I know is probably not a clean answer for you. What's up, Real? But I'm going to say overall, it's kind of pay to win. But there's no win. Like, I don't feel like I have an end game. Like, it's just a world to live in, to explore, to experience. In one sense, this game is a space. Oh, in one sense, let me think about that. Live an adventurous life in space. That's the one sense. Pay to advance maybe is a better. Maybe a better term is pay to advance. Pay to go faster? Pay to. I don't know. Now I'm a new player. I don't know about all those advanced player stuff. I'm about 2-3 weeks into the game. We're only about 2-3 weeks into the game, chat. Now, if you look me up, it says like 2 years, but I logged in 2 years ago, played for a couple hours, and that's it. Just played for a couple hours and barely did anything. 780 million, dang. That's crazy. Developers need to eat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's a true MMO in the sense of like thousands of players in one universe, right? So, I mean, if you're maintaining this and updating it like they are, yeah, they definitely need to eat. I'm a newbie, chat. Feel free to, join the Discord and come hang out with us, but I'm a newbie. And by the way, chat, we play other games too, so it's not like we just play EVE Online. Locked behind a mega, yeah. But also, listen, I mean, you could play the game for free. You could if you wanted to. Like if you really tempered your expectations and just be like, I just want to do like minor missions and mine and do a few things, So you could play for free. Nah, it's my soundtrack. I'm just chilling here, ASMR mining chat. Sit back, relax. Enjoy the music. Enjoy some ASMR mining. It's been a long day, chat. You've been work, school. Maybe got in an argument, a little fight going on. Stressed out. Just sit back. Take a deep breath. Enjoy the sounds, enjoy the views. We're just chilling here, chat. We're just relaxing. Leave the drama somewhere else, chat. We don't have time for drama. The game economy relies on free players. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the mining. Yeah, graphics are good, don't they? Is it hard to start playing? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. It's very hard. Is it on YouTube? It's just like some music I generated. Drama, different game. Yeah, we played Foxhole all day, so it was a lot of cortisol sounds, explosions, yelling, gunfire. I'm gonna end the stream day with something relaxing here. Stellaris. No, I think I bought it on a sale, but there's no end game. It's a MMO, space MMO. What do you get for mining? I'm gonna sell this to another player and get money, and that player is gonna use it to craft probably fuel. Shadow, what's up? Renee, what's up? Shadow, thank you for the heart. Does mining bore me? No, not really. I mean, at some point I wanted to do some I'll switch it up, go do some PvE combat. Maybe do a couple combat missions, get something going on here, but space dollars. Although you can use in-game money to pay for your real-life subscription to the game, which is crazy. Golden ages of EVE are gone. Yeah, Daniel, I'm like two weeks into the game, but I've read and seen reactions of the legacy players who are upset, or maybe not upset, disenfranchised. I don't know. What's the word? Arthur, what's this? Refinery. I think there's a refinery. Yeah, I want to do some like high risk mining, so lower security zones, wormholes. I want to get into that. Really, we've been doing safe mining, like safe zones, but I really do want to try that at some point. Just need to get a crew going, probably. Oops, sounds like enemies are coming, chat. Enemies are coming. Let me deploy my drones. Who's coming here, chat? Chat, looks like some bad guys are coming. I'm gonna stick my drones on them. Are they attacking? What's happening? How do I get my guys to attack? Okay, well, they died anyway. How do I do that? I have, oh, there are mining drones. Wait, how come it didn't deploy my non-mining drones? I have to figure that out. How do I, oh, I see, launch drones. Okay, I gotcha. I can launch just the hobgoblins. I see. That makes sense. Makes sense. We started playing Min. How's it going? It's a steep learning curve. Steep learning curve. You landed this game? Yeah. I mean, you dock in space stations. Mr. Frundles with the gift. How do people make actual money from this? Well, they don't make real life money, although the in-game money could pay for your subscription. Get out, walk around now. No, your ship is your avatar. Let's try this, huh? Shall we? Get a Rorqual. You can only mine in low second every time. Is that high risk? Yeah. Dang, you played back in the day, D-Van. Remy, this game is called Eve. What's the best way to get into Eve? Alec, I'm new. It's a very complicated game to learn. Very complicated. Preferably getting a friend to help you might be the best. You know what I mean? Lots of YouTube, lots of Googling. Play by yourself? I do play by myself. I do have a little orc or core, a little guild going on, but we're very casual and we play sporadically. So if you're looking for something active, we're probably not the best. We play a lot of other games, but we do play. Like Eve is a game, chat. All right, so let's put it this way. Started this game 2 to 3 weeks ago. I really like it. I think it's going in the rotation. Not very many games make it into the rotation. Usually a game comes and goes. We really only have a handful that go into the rotation. Path of Titans, Kerbal Space Program, Now EVE Online's on that rotation, chat. It's on the rotation. That's how good I think it is. And that's how much I'm enjoying it. 30 to 40 mil. How's it now, Daniel? I'm probably only going to make like 12 mil. But I don't have an Orca, so it's just going to be what it is. Actually, you know what? There is a station nearby I might compress at. I just learned about that last time. I think, who was showing me that? I forget. Someone was showing me that compression. Nuclear Option might make it on the rotation. That's a fun game. Foxhole. Man, there's too many good games out there. Shh. It's crazy. Chat, too many good games out there, man. Really nerf the game, though. Ice mining, I don't know. It might be. We'll have to find out how much I'm going to make. We're doing some ice mining right now. Yeah, Chris, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking it's definitely on the wish list. Crimson Desert, definitely. What's that noise? What's that noise? Anybody know what that noise was? Made me a little nervous. Are we under attack? What's happening? Incursion and escalations. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, chums? What's good?
Man, it's crowded over here, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Are you in this belt?
Yeah, I
Oh,
just warped in here. My name's Vida in the game.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I tried to hyphen it into my Discord name so we kind of know.
I see. Yeah, it is big crowded. What, you got a Mackinac?
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, not much going on here, just mining. Just chilling.
That's kind of what I like. You can make this game as exciting or as chill as you want it to be.
Yeah, it's true. We tried Windrose. Syrian, I thought about it. I really have to, like, if it was like even a few months ago, 100% would have gotten into Windrose. Now I'm just being real selective. If it feels like something I've played before, I'm probably going to skip it. If it feels like something I played before. So it feels like Sea of Thieves, maybe Rust. It looks darn good, by the way. Travels of Pain is so much work. Existential. Yeah. Maybe it's an acquired taste to play Eve. It looks darn good, I'm not gonna lie. See you, Daniel. I never got into it, so Eve is like a fresh game to me. Eve is like a fresh game. Oh yeah, it's a very complicated game, that's for sure. Yeah, to where wins me Syrian. Too many games. Yeah. Too many games, man. Crimson Desert is on my wish list, though. It does look similar to Where Winds Meet, but it looks like it might be incredible. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what the reviews say. Kind of let it flesh out. I don't think it's a day one purchase for me. Let's see, what other games would be a day one? You know, I'm interested in what? Valheim goes 1.0 this year, supposedly. I would do a Valheim playthrough, probably. And it's not just like new games that are getting released, right? It's like, it's these games we're discovering that have existed that maybe nobody was promoting. So like Foxhole, I'd put that in that category. I really didn't know much about Foxhole. No one really talks about Foxhole. I love that game. That game I'd play that all the time. Foxhole's fantastic. Path of Titans we discovered. We're messing with that one. You're gonna gank me, Duke? Oh man, it's gonna be bad. What was the other game? Yeah, like Nuclear Option. Nuclear Option's a game that's been in Steam. Nuclear Option is a game that's been on Steam, and we're just getting into that now. Like, where have these games been? Where have these games been at? Nuclear Option is definitely a regular, man. Definitely. Haven't played in 10 years. You know, I'm only 2-3 weeks into it. I don't know how it is, to be honest. Couldn't tell you. Well, I'm enjoying it, but I don't know the comparison to 10 years ago. So it's not even just new games coming out like Crimson Desert. It's like Foxhole. It's like Path of Titans. These games we're discovering that have been out for at least a year or two, a couple years. Pay to win, pay to advance, maybe. I guess you could call it pay to win. I don't really feel that, but pay to advance, pay to grind faster. Plex ruined it, yeah. I heard Plex ruined it, but I joined during Plex, so I don't see how, I don't know about that. It just seems like how the game was introduced to me. This is how I understand the game to be. Yeah, Nuclear Options is a game to keep tabs on because they're still doing some cool stuff. PvP, I'm a new player, so I'm staying in high security areas, so as to not. You're not safe anywhere in Eve. You're not safe anywhere.
The asteroid is depleted.
I am Omega. Referral code is in my website, djsoto.com. Game name's Eve. Yeah, I heard you could walk around your station. I've only played 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, ice is a little bit more lucrative, a little bit more. The cargo's almost full. Yep, those are all other players. All those lasers you see around me are other players, all those ships. What faction? I don't think I picked a faction yet. Oh, are you talking about the 4 major, like, shoot, the Minotaur or something? Although I think I'm losing rep with him because we moved over to this sector, and for some reason, Minotaur. Yeah, I'm losing rep with him for some reason. I don't even know why.
You're probably running Caldari missions. So like Minotaur and Galente are kind of against the Caldari and the Amar. Yeah, because I have negative standing with Caldari because I did so much for the Minotaur. So
I
now
see,
I'm
I
trying
see.
to work my sex status up so I can run missions over here.
Why not mind running drones? Because I forgot them and I just unlocked that skill.
What's that, drones?
Yeah, mining drones, ice drones.
Oh, I don't have any ice drones. Mine are all kill things drones.
How many years have I played Eve? 3 weeks. Gas harvesting, I want to. I really want to try that. We got to figure out how to like get into a wormhole. Figure out how to get into a wormhole and very cool. Thank you for the follow. How did it used to be? My ship's smoking? It is smoking. I'm assuming that's from an exhaust and not damage.
It's probably your mine lasers.
$300 ship, dang. No blood to do the. What do you mean? So there was no with Plex, but there was a subscription though, right? Back in the day? Or did you just buy the game once? Or how was it in the past? I guess I don't know how it used to be.
Yeah, it was all subscription based in the past.
So why are people upset about Plex? Isn't that the same thing?
I don't know. Not exactly. So, like, I can go buy basically a month subscription for somebody and sell it to them as Plex, and then I get so many billions of dollars, and they get a month of subscription.
Oh, so in the past you weren't able to turn real money into Plex into ISK, right?
Right.
Oh, I see. And that ruined the quote unquote ruined the game because people would just buy ships or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just time and money, time for the skills, and then if I just have real life money all over the place, I can just be rich in the game, buy whatever I want to.
Interesting.
Whereas before you had to actually set up a source of income, which is your corporation doing the mining ops or ratting or whatever it may be, to make that money to be able to do that. That one died too? Yep.
You couldn't mint ISK, so if you farmed for weeks for your ship. So what was the point of the subscription? It's access to the game?
Right.
Gotcha. So it's purely access.
Yeah. Now the subscription's like access to Tech 2 stuff, various things. But
Interesting.
there's a lot of, like, I guess it's considered Tech 1, like named pirate gear and stuff like that. It's not Tech 2. and you can still use it. It's just a lot more expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I guess did a lot of people really put a ton of money into it? Because I could see myself buying a thing here or there, whatever. But I don't really see myself wanting to put hundreds of dollars in the game. But did many people do that, and that's where it just kind of shifted? I guess yeah. Any game's gonna have their big spenders, right? Your whales. I guess they call them whales.
Yep.
Dang, 21 kilometers away. What the? Nothing is empty. They just sucked that dry. I'm full anyway, so what am I doing here still? I want to go to a nearby thing. If that makes sense.
I'm about half full. I got 20 pieces.
Warp drive active.
You don't need to pay to win structure to win. Interesting. This is purely subscription though, right? For RuneScape. You pay $14. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I guess I wouldn't do that. So it's just not in my brain to pay $14 for a billion, I guess. You can pay to win in RuneScape 3, yeah.
Or you can just take, is it just on a piece of paper? You can take a picture? Yeah, just take a picture and send it. Okay. No, I'm home, but I can remote it
Docking
back
request
here, and then
accepted.
copy the hard drive, or I copy the thumb drive to that computer, so I was gonna work on some other stuff and then try to remote it a little bit later.
You made the mistake of doing that, then logged on to do another 80% of content. What was the point? Yeah, I could see that.
I was like getting ready to go.
I think you got to open mic jump in your background.
Or it had something like
All right, let's see what we got, huh? Can I compress here? Bam! Yes, we can. Nice. Nice. Chat, everyone close your eyes for a second. I need to figure out how to throw a thing on my key binding so I don't show everything on my screen. Nine jumps, 10 jumps. Oh, wow. All the belts are taken. Forget it. We're not going anywhere.
I grab that ice there. You can have that.
What's that?
Grab that ice. I opened a trade with you.
Oh, you don't want it?
Nah, I don't need it.
You sure? Oh, wow. Thank you. You don't want a cut of it?
How much is it all worth?
Mine's 7 mil. Yours is 4 mil. Almost 5 mil.
Ah, you can have it.
Yeah, 7 mil total.
I'm not rich, but I got a little bit of money.
What's up, Gino? You don't care about? You gonna hand over your stuff, Duke? You gonna donate it to the cause, a new player? No, I'm just kidding. You can hold on to that. Well, these player-owned stations, did they decorate it? Like, can they put these? Did they pick the color and the? Did they?
I don't know. I never got into any of that. That would be cool, though.
That's kind of cool. I like it. Is this EVO Online? Yeah, yes it is. Alright, chat, I gotta head out for some dinner. And yeah, we'll be messing with Eve for sure, man. We won't mess with it a whole lot in the next couple of weeks just because Foxhole, the war in Foxhole is in full bloom, or whatever the word is. So we probably won't do a ton of Eve, but once the war dies down in Foxhole, we'll definitely be getting into it. I want to dig a little deeper into the different mechanics and gameplay loops, and we've only barely scratched the surface, and I'm having a good time with it, so we'll mess with it. The game soundtrack now is my own little tunes. Hey, see Sirion? Alright, man, I'll see you, chums. Take it easy.
All right, you too.
Anthony, you got back into Foxhole, huh? Got your count up again last night. Started playing at 2007. Dang. We were doing some ice mining. The learning time to get started is pretty rough. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is a rough time. But once you get over that hurdle, once you get over that mountain, it's fun, man. I like it. I think it's a great game. I think it's super good. But it is 5 to 10 hours of a little struggle there. It's a little struggle. You probably get through it much easier if you have someone to help you. You know what I mean? So that's what I would do. Such a unique game. I agree with you. What's up, Exert? It's going good, man. Just chilling.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
My Kerbal videos, really? Man, I think I'm just like average at Kerbal, but thank you. Dooba 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 doo. Doo doo doo. The vibey music, huh? Definitely some vibey music. Now let's speed up this process here.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot disabled.
The game is called EVE Online. I've never seen an EVE stream here before. The day I fire sale and go to quit the game. You quit the game? Really? Did you really? Are you being for real? I just started the game 2 weeks ago. So you're leaving the game as I'm joining it. Interesting. Interesting. Why you quitting the game? You need a Mac for the whole drag mine. Mac and all those are pretty expensive though, right? How much money you got? About I got like 425 million. You punk Pokemon Go? Yes. Yes it is. Enjoy. Enjoy. $20 month, yeah, $20 month. 20 month, you know, I'll be honest with you. A little steep for an MMO. Even if it was like 15, 14. 20 is steep.
Active.
Although even if you don't pay the, what you call it, the subscription, you could still play for free. Obviously, you couldn't play your Omega ships. But I guess the question would be, don't you want to come back later and play it? Like there's a month you're like, oh, I want to activate the subscription this month. Whoa, what is that ship? What is this? A Praxis? What kind of ship is that ship? Nympho. What the heck? That's pretty cool.
Docking permission requested.
It's bonus to all weapon types and armors. Dang, that thing looks awesome. All right, chat, gotta run. Go dinner time here at the Soto household, guys. This is a crazy battleship. It looks like a crazy battleship, if you ask me. We got dinner time at the Soto household, guys. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. We'll be back with a little bit of everything this week. Foxhole, Path of Titans, and maybe some EVE Online. We will see. Actually, let's sell our stuff. What are we looking at here? Mining hold, item hanger. Let's sell. What are we looking at? Let's sell this item for $10 million. I'll take it. $10 million in the bank account. That's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, chat. Be safe out there. Be safe. We'll catch you guys soon. Bye, everybody.